Hello mga katribo! Nandito kami ngayon sa... Nasaan ba tayo? Naglakwatsa na naman kami mag-ina. Aming mga kamangyan. Nandito kami sa tabing ilog. Kala nyo, dyan lang sa inyo may ilog ha. Nandito kami sa may tabing ilog. Yan. Pakit namin ha. Wait lang. Wait lang. Ayun. Ayun, sa likod. Yan. Yan ang Sava River. Wait, mommy will sit also. Sit down. Yan. Ayan guys, nandito kami ngayon sa malapit sa Sava River. Isa sa kilalang ilog dito sa Europa. Meron kaming Sava River at Danube River. Nandito kami ngayon sa Kalemegdan Park. Sophia, no. We will buy ice cream. Let's go. Ang aking bata ay nag-iinarte. So guys, namnamin nyo na yan ang ilog. Yan, nakikita niyo yung rebulto sa taas na yan. Oh. Ang ating batang lakwatsera, ayan, pagod na. Di sumakay sa stroller, di ganyan, oh. Pupukat-pukat wari ko. Basta mamaya, i-research ko anong pangalan ng lalaking nasa rebulto na yan. Kita ko sa inyo. Oh. Ayan, kita nyo yan, nababasa nyo ga. Kami aakyat papunta doon. Naku, pagkarami-raming tao. Akala mo ikon ito
Или вот похоже на это.
Sila ay mga mga turista mga hindi taga rin Itong pwesto na ito ay naging kanlungan ng mga sundalo noong panahon ng giyera. Kailan lang? Hindi pa nagtatagal. Kailan nga ba nagkagera din Parang kailan lang Malay ko. Ewan ko. Hindi naman ako taga rin Nakikitira lang ako Kaya ako huwag na yung paghahanapan kung anong meron din Hindi na kami sa tuktok. Bago makaahon ay talagang hal-hal. Ari, si ano pala ito? Si Bastion. Ayan, nababasa nyo ga? Kayo nang bahalang umunawa niyan. English Itong gusto ninyo, Serbski. Sa kanilang letra. Cyrillic. English. Ayan, basahin nyo na. Kaya nyo nang basahin yan. Tatagalan ko Noong taong 1928.
Yes.
Ayan, legend pala yan. The Victor Monument. Si Victor pala yan. Model of Castle, Little Gunpowder Magazine, King Gate, and Roman Well. Ayan. Ayan ang monumento ni monumento ba, 'di ba Tagalog 'yun? Yan ang monumento ni Victor. Nakatalikod nga lang sa amin kaya kita lay puwit. Tapos yun ang ilog ng Sava. Oh, hindi yung Saba na hindi Saba na saging. Sava as in S-A-V-A as in victory. Etong kaliwa ay ilog ng Sava. Itong nasa kanan, Danube. Ilog ng Danube. So magkasanga yan. Magkasanga. Nagdugtong yung dalawang ilog. Nagdugtong yung dalawang ilog. Paano ka, mga kamangyan? Ay, ang aking kasamang batang lakatsera ay napagod na. Ayan, lakwatsa pa more. Oh. Ayaw sasakay sa stroller, edi ganer eh. Oh, sinong pahirapan? Edi ako. Pagkakainit ngayon, pawisan ng kasingit-singitan. Ayun ang yun ang monumento ni Victor. Tapos nakita nyo ganang ng malinaw yung dalawang ilog. Yun ang ilog ng Sava at ilog ng Danube. Nagkadugsong sila dito, hindi nagkadugsong, nagkatagpo, nagsanga. So nagsanga. Ang isa sa pinakamalaking ilog sa Europa, Danube River. Let's go. Ito na, antok na. Tara na. Tayo lalarga na. Antokin na ang aking batang kasama. Oh, paano ba? Kita-kita lang tayo mamaya. At talagang, ito ay Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, mamaya na ulit.
Belgrade Fortress is the core of the oldest section of the urban area of Belgrade. For centuries, the city population was concentrated only within the walls of the fortress, and thus the history of the fortress until most recent times reflects the history of Belgrade itself. The first mention of the city is when it was founded in the 3rd century BC as Singidunum by the Celtic tribe of Skordici, who had defeated Thracian and Dacian tribes that previously lived in and around the fort. The city fortress was later conquered by the Romans, was known as Singidunum, and became a part of the military frontier, where the Roman Empire bordered barbarian Central Europe. Singidunum was defended by the Roman legion, Fort Flaviae, which built a fortified camp on a hill at the confluence of the Danube and the Sava rivers. In the period between 378 AD and 441, the Roman camp was repeatedly destroyed in the invasions of the Goths and Huns. Legend says that Attilia's grave lies at the confluence of the Sava and Danube. In 476, Belgrade again became the border between the empires, the Western Roman Empire and Eastern Roman Empire, and the Slav-Avar state in the north. The original military camp was probably occupied by the soldiers from the Legio VIII Augusta from 46 AD to 69. Early, Singidunum reached its height with the arrival of Legio IV Flavio Felix, which was transferred to the city in 86 AD and remained there until the mid-5th century. The presence of Legio IV prompted the construction of a square-shaped castrum which occupied upper town of today's fortress. Construction began at the turn of the 2nd century AD as since the early hundreds. Legio IV Flavio Felix became permanently stationed in Singidunum. At first, the fortress was set up as earthen bulwarks and wooden palisades, but soon after it was fortified with stone as the first stone fort in Belgrade's history. The remains can be seen today near the northeastern corner of the Acropolis. The legion also constructed a pontoon bridge over the Sava, connecting Singidunum with Taurunum. Rectangular castrum covered what is today the upper town and the Kalemegdan Park. The castrum had tall walls built from the whitewashed mud and limestone and spread over the area of 40 acres to 49 acres, being shaped as an irregular rectangle approximately 570 by 330 meters. The Byzantine Emperor Justinian I rebuilt the fortress around 535. In the following centuries, the fortress suffered continuous destruction under the Avar. The Slavs or Serbs and Avars had their state union north of Belgrade with the Serbs and other Slavic tribes finally settling in the Belgrade area, as well as the regions west and south of Belgrade in the beginning of the 7th century.